We're out with the Avios Sea Fury Riff Raff Racer. I've put on the FMS 1400mm aircraft series 4-blade prop from the P-51. It's a red pressurized Shangri-La version. This one has the rear of the hub. It's been machined in so that it can push down deeper into the motor shaft, and that way on the Sea Fury the spinner is actually inside the cowl area without a gap. So we'll give it a fly. So it sort of looks good, but it's not really going to be suited for speed. The two-bladed prop's probably going to do far better. More blades is basically going to give you more pulling power but not speed. So but we'll just see what sort of speeds it does and what power. And it's probably a viable prop for scale, but you really want the two-blade 14x10 if you want to go fast. But we'll see what it does. We're out with the Riff Raff Racer and the FMS 4-bladed prop. I'll have to keep a monitor on all the currents, etc. So just to make sure the ESC doesn't get overloaded.
0.1 amps, 14 mAh. 24.5 volts, 1.7 amps, 15 mAh, 9K, 29K, 50K, 22.8 volts, 13.5 amps, 37 mAh. Landing gear retracted, 59K, 83K, 22.4 volts, 13.3 amps, 72 mAh, 88K, 100K, 22.7 volts, 10.7 amps, 95 mAh, 90K, 85K, 96K, 22.5 volts,
acting a little bit weird.
amps, 123 mAh, 98K, 88K, 22.2 volts, 13.7 amps, 148 mAh, 87K, 105K, 22.4 volts, 10.7 amps, 173 mAh.
The speed at the moment and versus the power used, I'm just trying to gauge, it's very similar to the two-bladed prop at this sort of speed.
1 mAh, 98K, 96K, 22 volts, 13.7 amps, 227 mAh, 96K, 107K, 22.1 volts, 11.9.
It's varying between
54 mAh, 103K,
97 and 105 roughly.
100K, 22 volts, 11.9 amps,
But the
285 mAh,
power numbers are very similar. So I'm going to up it a little bit.
21.6 volts, 15.4 amps, 314 mAh, 100K, 21.6 volts, 14.2 amps, 349 mAh, 114K, 21.4 volts, 15.6 amps, 390 mAh, 118K, 21.7 volts, 101K, 21.2 volts, 16.6 amps, 427 mAh, 7 minutes, 114K, 21.
Raising power a little bit more, flight level,
464 mAh, 120K, 20.9 volts,
120 Ks,
506 mAh, 107K, 20.9 volts, 18.9 amps, 549 mAh, 125K, 20.7 volts, 21.5 amps, 114K, 593 mAh, 125K, 20.8 volts, 19.6 amps, 636 mAh, 114K, 127K, 20.8 volts, 18.3 amps, 684 mAh, 129K, 20.2 volts, 26.3 amps, 103K, 733 mAh, 122K, 6 minutes, 20.3 volts, 24.1 amps, 105K, 783 mAh, 129K.
So we'll go for a full power run. We'll come around. So we're doing about 100K sort of power level. Now we're accelerating to maximum.
1 volts, 15.4 amps, 860 mAh, 112 K, 20.6 volts, 22.2 amps, 114 K, 906 mAh, 96 K, 21.8 volts, 7.4 amps, 103 K, 927 mAh, 21.6 volts, 100 K, 21 volts.
Well, I didn't hear the maximum, but it didn't
amps,
seem to be
957 mAh, 101
even
K,
reaching 130.
21.1 volts,
But
15.4
this is a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which even on the 2-blade prop, some of them can't get out of the 20s, 120s.
volts, 12.9 amps, 1024 mAh, 5 minutes,
So it's not very
107
definitive.
K, 21.2 volts, 13.4 amps, 1055 mAh, 109 K, 21 volts, 16 amps, 1087 mAh, 103 K, 111 K, 21.2 volts, 13.2 amps, 1117 mAh, 101 K, 21 volts, 15 amps, 1153 mAh, 112 K, 94 K, 20.6 volts, 18.8 amps, 1189 mAh, 100 K, 20.9 volts, 13.9 amps, 112 K, 1222 mAh, 100 K, 20.8 volts, 15.5 amps, 1258 mAh, 111 K, 4 minutes, 20.7 volts, 15.3 amps, 105 K, 1293
So at the moment, I would say if you fly around at the scale sort of speed, which is about 100 to 110 kilometers an hour, it's very similar to the 2-bladed prop. So it's only in the high end once you start revving it out, which is typical with multi-blades. They're not made for performance, don't have high pitch angles, so they're basically for pulling power.
111 K, 20.6 volts, 13.7 amps, 1466 mAh, 109 K, 20.3 volts, 16 amps,
Time to consider landing.
mAh, 103 K, 20.6 volts, 11.8 amps. Landing gear deployed. 98 K, 1530 mAh, 3 minutes. Flaps stage 1. 88 K, 20.5 volts, 12.9 amps, 1556 mAh, 77 K, 21 volts, 3.3 amps, 1581 mAh, 72 K, 21.
Oh, it took off again.
Volts,
Jesus.
1.9 amps, 46 K, 1584 mAh.